For we who have studied the blade, our time has come. Let them witness skill on a level unparalleled in this generation.
Normally this is where I would say, let's get to it, but to study the longsword is to study when to strike. And that time is now. Sorry, getting a little weeby. Oh, that armor. Oh, Foresight Slash still in it. Oh, god dang it. The fucking things are still on. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, Spirit Gauge still in there. Good, that's still in there. Well, that was fast. And certain types of raise the level of the Spirit Gauge. Spirit Gauge looking good up there. And red, some of your attacks will be strength. Oh! Some of your attacks will be strength. Okay. Oh! Oh, focus mode. Woo! Oh, he changes stances. Helm Splitter. Oh, what the fuck was that? Oh, no. Oh no, go back. I like the weapon, it looks really rough and wild. Actually, hold on, look at this. Let's look at this armor too real quick. It's like made together of like scrap shit. I don't know why I think of the gnolls from Vindictus when I see this armor for some reason. This has got to be the armor and weapon of the first monster they tease, like the big fuzzy like dog looking thing that like the great sworder blocks its mouth attack with. That's got to be what this armor is. Okay. Sorry, as a longsword main, I am incredibly interested in all of this. Okay, the stance is there, Foresight Slash is there. Stab. The sideways Spirit Slash. We didn't really have a sideways one. We had like the hop attack. Maybe that's just what that is, but they added the Spirit Slash sound effect. And then he goes back the other way with it, which is awesome. Stab. Immediately into Foresight. Or no, not Foresight. That's the dodge. The stance is in it. Oh, the mobility. And then the attacks change a little bit. Now it's red, and now the attacks look crazy. Oh my god, and this is focus mode into a stab, into an up-high stance, into the double cut with a little delayed hit, the combo, the helm splitter, whatever the fuck that is, a counter stance. Oh my fucking god. Need we say any more, people? So it seems like they made Longsword more mobile, which I have no idea why they thought that might have been a good idea. The repositioning of this ability, of this weapon now looks crazy. Focus mode changing stances seems really cool. I wonder if that's a thing, because it went from like an up-high kind of stabbing position to like an up-high like slicing position. Very precise too with the attack. All the stuff from World is still there. We didn't see Helm Splitter's like combo exactly, but we saw the dropping attack of Helm Splitter, which makes me think Helm Splitter's in the game. What else? Spirit Gauge up kind of made the attacks look a little different. Is that what I caught? So like, did they Insect Glaive it? Where like Insect Glaive, you'd get all your essence and your attacks would change? Like if you get max Spirit Gauge, do the attacks change up a little bit? That would be cool. That was, when was that? That was right around here, right? Yeah, right here. Landing start attacks will raise the level of Spirit Gauge. Okay. Oh, they made the initial two swings good. Now it's red, and now he's hopping around like a madman swinging. With these quick swipes. And then focus mode into the up high from the stab. That's amazing. Holy shit. And then a little delay hit. And then right here, that we all know and love. Helm Splitter we know and love. That, whatever this is. Because he hits there, lands the Helm Splitter, goes into whatever the fuck this is. And this is clearly a counterattack into the wide swing. Oh man, if every weapon has a counterattack, that'd be kind of cool. Because Greatsword had a big smash, Gunlance had like a block. I think Heavy Bowgun had something too, if I'm remembering that right. And then Hunting Horn had like you hit with like the literal mouthpiece of the weapon and do a big swing. That was pretty cool. I mean, Longsword having counterattacks and timed stuff was obviously going to still be in the game. Like once they saw how much people liked that in World, which you can see that translates into Rise with how the katana is played in Rise. Man, Longsword is gonna. I could see it in the gameplay. Longsword. I think it's gonna get a little more technical. Longsword wasn't that bad to begin with, so learning how to do Helm Splitter and aiming that fucking thing is the hardest thing to learn with Longsword. But once you get that down, nothing else in Longsword is difficult. Unless the combos just gets changed up a bit, it looks like they added a bit more technicality to Longsword, which I am all for. Oh man, I cannot wait for that. Okay, so hold on. That's Longsword, that's Gunlance, Greatsword. So the only ones I'm really interested in seeing now is still going to be Switch Axe, maybe Bow. I wasn't big on Bow, but definitely Switch Axe is the big one I still need to see. Switch Axe, like I said, maybe Bow, maybe dual swords. My first ever run Monster Hunter, I used dual swords a lot. Loved the Nergigante claws. Oh my god, they were so cool. Coolest dual swords ever in the game. And then what else? Bow. Switch Axe is the big one. Bow and dual sword are kind of a whatever. That's really it. I think that's about all I'm still looking forward to. Yeah, hopefully those will come out soon. I'm still holding to my theory that they're going to show off all the weapons, and then they're going to be like, and now, and they're going to show off an awesome new weapon. It's probably going to be something like overly technical and like bits and pieces-y, kind of like playing the, what is it, the Tech Goblins in Dota. It's nothing like anybody else, and you're just like, what are you doing here? I want it to be like a throwing weapon. I've been theorizing that they were going to add like a mid-range throwing weapon since like Monster Hunter 1. Like something like, if you ever watched Inuyasha, Songo's giant boomerang. I think a giant boomerang where you could charge up the throws, like that would be really cool. Or like where you gotta like line up shots in position so it can go through and come back, and then like you'd catch it on the way back to you and then like just do a big forward spinning slash, very Longsword-esque to like hit again. That's my theory. Anyway, I've been rambling on too long. Thanks for watching, guys. Adios. Have fun all. Oh, for we who have studied a blade. Wait, how can I do that? What's that? Oh man, in real time I just thought of a song reference. Instead of the old school song, For Those About to Rock, We Salute You, we could be like, for those who studied the blade, we salute you. Is that AC/DC? I can't remember.